Today, I'm in the Portuguese town of Sintra, and I'm checking out Pena Palace. Let's go. Located in the mountains overlooking the Portuguese town of Sintra is the impressive Pena Palace, and it is definitely a sight to behold. This somewhat unusual looking structure actually began as a monastery. The first building was a chapel, and according to local legend, it was constructed following a sighting of the Virgin Mary. After this, it soon became a pilgrimage site for many. During the 1700s, the structure suffered extensive damage from multiple natural disasters, including lightning and a massive earthquake. It was in the 1830s that Prince Ferdinand took control of the ruins to convert them into a palace that would serve as a summer retreat for the Portuguese royal family. While exploring the grounds of this interesting construct, you may notice a variety of architecture with influences from different cultures and time periods. While there is lots of Renaissance and Neo-Gothic inspiration to this place, the courtyard especially displays a type of architecture known as Manueline. I can't help but notice a bit of Moorish influence in this area as well, which also makes sense based on the history of the region. In fact, if you look close enough, you just may spot the ruins of an old Moorish castle located on an adjacent hilltop. Along the way, we pass through the chambers of King Carlos, which seem to be decorated with a scene of frolicking nymphs. And joining directly to this is his bedroom. So where would all of those people of nobility be served their meals anyway? Well, right here in the royal dining room, of course. After spiraling upward a bit and investigating a series of other interesting rooms, we are now treated to another view of that same courtyard we saw before. Remember that Ferdinand guy? Well, that's him right there. And this was his bedroom. After a bit of exploration, we have now found ourselves in a large and heavily decorated hall that I'm assuming was intended for the entertaining of important guests. And in this large circular hall, we see displays of numerous hunting trophies. All around this castle, there are many pathways to explore, leading to some amazing views. I found the clock tower to be especially photogenic, but almost every point of interest seems to be more impressive than the last. There's so much to see here, it's hard to decide which direction you want to go next. Check out the tile work on this large gate-like structure. The ornamentation used in this architecture is simply amazing. And now, as we walk through this magnificent archway, it takes us to the back terrace to enjoy an amazing view of the surrounding area. My time at Pena Palace was an amazing experience, but I don't even feel like I saw everything. There is so much to tempt the imagination in this majestic place, and I highly recommend adding it to your itinerary when visiting Portugal. Thanks for watching, and until next time, so long from Sintra.